Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's May 29th. There are a couple of things going on today. It's National Biscuit Day and it's Paperclip Day. So I'm going to give you some information about paper clips. A paper clip is usually a thin wire in the shape that is wrapped around on itself. It's used to hold two or more pieces of paper together. A type of wire paper clip that is usually used was never actually patented. It was first made by the Jim Manufacturing Company sometime during the 1890s. The first time Jim was mentioned was 1883, but historians do not think this is when they began making the paper clips. The first advertisement for paper clips was in August 1894. The Jim name was trademarked in the United States in 1904. The trademark paperwork said that the paperclip had been sold since March 1892. It's been said that a man named Herbert Spencer invented the paperclip. It's proven that the paperclip was well known by 1899. A patent was given that year for a machine to make wire paper clips. A Norwegian named John Vallier in 1866 to 1910 has sometimes been called the inventor of the paperclip. He was given patents in Germany and the United States for a paperclip of a different design. After Vallier died, some Norwegians made a myth that the paperclip was invented by a Norwegian genius. Dictionaries since the 1950s has said that Vallier is the inventor of the paperclip. Dictionaries in other countries sometimes say this now too. Vallier was probably given a patent in other countries because patent laws in the 1800s were not as tough as they are today, and Vallier worked in a patent office or place that deals with patents and could have given himself a patent. The patents that Vallier had have since expired. The Jim paperclip was used around the world, including in Norway. His device did not work as well as the Jim version. This was because it was hard to put pieces of paper in it, and it did not look as good when there was paper in it, they said. The person who started the Norwegian paperclip myth was a person who worked for the Norway's patent office. He visited Germany in the 1920s to get patents for some Norwegian inventions. He came across Vallier's patent and did not realize that it was not the same as the Jim paperclip. In a pamphlet put out by the patent office in celebration of its 50 years, he wrote about how Vallier was the inventor of the paperclip. This was put into many Norwegian encyclopedias after World War II. The war helped make the paperclip a national symbol. Some Norwegian patriots wore them on the outside of their clothing as a symbol of resistance to the German occupiers and local Nazi rulers when they were not allowed to protest. Soon, the Nazis made wearing them illegal. After the war, Norway believed the paperclip was a national symbol. Authors of books on the history of Norwegian technology used its status to make their stories bigger. They did not mention that Vallier's clip was not the same as the Jim clip. In 1989, a big paperclip almost 7 meters tall was put up in a college near Oslo in honor of Vallier. The monument is a Jim paperclip and not the one that was patented by Vallier in 1999. 100 years after the German patent was accepted, Norway celebrated by making a postage stamp that had a paperclip on it. However, it was once again the Jim paperclip in the stamp. In 2005, there was a Norwegian biography written about John Vallier, the inventor of the paperclip. Well, no matter who invented it, the paperclip's function is to hold things together. Jesus does that as well. Colossians 1:16 and 17 says, For by him all things were created, that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things consist. And then Romans 11:36 says, For of him and through him and to him are all things, to whom be glory forever. Amen. So know today that the same God that holds the universe together can also hold your life together. Trust him today.